Good morning, BHV. Today we are checking out of our Airbnb in Columbus, Ohio. It was a lot of fun. It was a good time. Columbus was a lot of fun. And we're heading to our next stop, which is Fort Wayne, Indiana. That is our next stop on the trip. We're heading there right now. It's about a 3-hour drive. It's really gloomy out, but thankfully, allergies, my throat, can't take it. Thankfully, I think the weather up there is actually supposed to be really, really nice. While we're in town, man, I can't talk today. This is how we're starting off day 8 of the mini golf road trip right here. Actually, like I said that it wasn't raining, it was just cloudy and it's starting to spit a little bit. But good morning. Hope you guys are having a great day. At least you got an apple. I got leftover lemon bread from Bob Evans. I'm gonna eat on the way there. We'll start day 8 of the road trip. One fun thing that we've learned while doing this road trip is going between cities. Ohio especially is so much farmland. Like we're on some crazy back road right now, I guess connecting 2 highways, but it's just farmland for like 20 miles. It just keeps going forever. Again, I just never been to Ohio to realize that Ohio was a lot more farmland than I realized, I guess. Seriously, the drive from Columbus to Fort Wayne, I have no idea where we are. I don't know if we're in Indiana. I don't know if we're still in Ohio. I have no idea where we are. I think we're about to get back on like a major road, but we've been on basically back road country roads for the past like 50 minutes. Just driving in the middle. Okay, Fort Wayne, 58 miles. We at least know we're still going the right direction. Like, if it wasn't for the GPS, I would have no earthly idea where I was right now. But now we know we're at least less than an hour to get into Fort Wayne. God, those things are huge. I don't know why, they're just like so satisfying to look at. I don't know what it is about them. They're so fun to look at. Well, I think we made it. I think this is downtown Fort Wayne. It's definitely the smallest out of all the downtowns we've seen so far. But yeah, we made it. We're in Fort Wayne, Indiana. All right, so now that we're in Fort Wayne, we're actually gonna go ahead and stop at our first place to film, which is this Crazy Pins Entertainment Center, which from the website looks like a pretty cool, just, I don't know if they have bowling, but they got arcade, a restaurant, I believe. They have mini golf in there, a bunch of cool stuff. We're gonna go in there, check out their mini golf course and play it, and that'll be the video coming out tomorrow for the channel. We're gonna go in, it's a nice way to get out, stretch our legs a little bit, because it was, what, about 3-hour drive, I guess? So it wasn't too bad, but about a 3-hour drive. So we're gonna head in, check all this out, and then go from there. This will be our stop number 1. That was a fun little course. It was actually a really nice blacklight course. I'm looking forward to you guys seeing that video. It was a good time, and we didn't do any of the other stuff in this, so that's why I didn't bring the camera, but they had like a ropes course, kind of an arcade, a restaurant, a bar, bowling. There was a lot in there. So maybe if we end up like running out or needing some time to do something, maybe we'll go back there and hang out. I'm not sure, but like it's not on the list of things to do, but it was actually a solid course. And that'll be coming out for tomorrow's video, so I'm looking forward to you guys checking that out. But now, it's funny, this is actually the reason we're in Fort Wayne, technically. Like, we ended up working out because there's some mini golf courses here, but the reason we wanted to come here, because when Alicia was, like, we were talking about doing this whole road trip, she was like, there's this girl named Jessie James Decker that she really likes, and she has a clothing line, and she either sells it all online or at one store only, and it happened to be in Fort Wayne, and Fort Wayne happened to be somewhat, actually pretty much fully in our route to the next city. So that's really the big reason why we're here. And then things end up working out, which I'll explain later in the vlog, to get us here. But it's called Sugar Love Boutique, and we're here right now. So Alicia's gonna go in. She's basically, every time we go to like a mall or something like that, she hasn't been shopping because she was waiting to see what was here. We're gonna go in. I don't know if I'm gonna get the camera out just because of what it is, but you'll see her face when we get done and we'll see how things go. Well, I think it's safe to say by that bag right there that Alicia's very happy right now. That is really the reason, relatively speaking, that we ended up in Fort Wayne. Well, so Alicia could go there because she wanted to really badly and happened to be en route for us. But now, it is exactly 4 o'clock and we have not eaten all day. So priorities right now are we're gonna get good food, and then I think there's actually a mini golf course or putt-putt course, I'm not sure which, right next where we're gonna go eat, and then we're gonna be staying right next to that, which is super convenient. And again, I'll kind of dive into the reasons why we're here and some cool stuff that's happened when we get to the hotel. But first priority, Chick-fil-A, and then maybe a little more putt-putt mini golf, we'll see. We're not gonna go play the putt-putt course right now. We're actually gonna head outside the city a little bit because there's actually another, I think, like whole entertainment facility that, not like an indoor one, it's an outdoor one that has a bunch of stuff, that has a putt-putt course or 2 or possibly 3, I'm not exactly sure, there. And because it's so far out, we ended up being with the hotel that Fort Wayne actually got hooked, like we got hooked up with the hotel here, which is awesome. And again, I'll explain a little more of that at the end of the vlog. We have like a goodie bag in the back that I can't wait to dive into. But the place we're staying at is like a quarter mile from the putt-putt course we were gonna go to. So I figured, you know what? We can either go back there tonight, maybe when the sun goes down, or we can go tomorrow if not. But I figured we go ahead and head down this way and check out this place for now. And they ended up telling us, I called the guy that works at the putt-putt place, and there's apparently a tournament going on there on one of the 3 putt-putt courses they have. Maybe we'll go back later today and we'll crash a putt-putt tournament and play, and we'll be like the worst players there. No idea. It might happen, it might not. I don't know, I'm just saying. But right now, instead of going to that place right now and play some putt-putt, we're gonna go down and check out this mini golf place, see if it's any good, and I'll show you guys when we get there. But that's a little bit of a life update for now. But yeah, seriously, we were like brought in to come to Fort Wayne. Like, the city's working with us on this part of the trip, which is so awesome. And we have a goodie bag back there that I cannot wait to dive into later, and that's gonna lead into some really fun things for tomorrow's vlog. But yeah, for now, we're gonna check out a putt-putt course and see what it's like. Yes, we are still listening to the Disney movie soundtracks because they're so good. They're so good. And we're, again, going farther and farther away from Florida and Disney in general. And I want to go so bad. Hopefully, people keep asking. Hopefully later, maybe like September, October, hopefully we'll be back down there. Because plus, we've never been for Halloween. That's a side note. I want to go for Halloween and see it. Too. So maybe that'll happen this year. That's a side note because people keep asking. But yes, we want to go back. But that was a lot of fun. This place was called, I think, Paige's Family Crossing Fun Center, something like that. It had 3 courses. You can kind of see them out there, out the window right now. It was really fun. We've played courses similar to these before that were really lame and not good and not fun, really. These were difficult, but in a fun way. They weren't like frustratingly hard, they were fun hard. And I'm really looking forward to you guys. There was 3 courses, we played all 3. Looking forward to you guys seeing the videos because they were a lot of fun. But we've done a lot today. 4 different mini golf videos, got to Fort Wayne, and explored around a little bit. I think now we might go back to that putt-putt place. Again, there was a tournament going on there, so we're gonna kind of just drop in, see what's going on with that, maybe film one of those courses today and then film the other 2 tomorrow, because tomorrow is gonna be another fun vlog. Not a behind the scenes vlog, maybe a little bit, but another fun adventure, explore Fort Wayne, got some cool stuff planned. And again, we saw this bag back here. You can't see it now because Alicia's, what did they call it? Sugar Love Boutique. All of her Jesse James Decker clothes are back there blocking it. But we have a goodie bag of stuff for the city that we still gotta dive into when we get back to the hotel tonight. So it's been a fun day, a lot done, really productive, fun traveling. But we're gonna head back and let's kind of see. Maybe we'll play a putt-putt game tonight when the sun goes down. We'll see what happens. All right, so I should probably explain again, if I keep putting it off. So basically every city that we're going to on this trip, I reached out to trying to work with them, like see if there's anything like they want us to check out, go in the city, work with stuff, do whatever. And Fort Wayne was actually the one city that responded, was like, yo, it's awesome that you're coming to town, let's work together. And that's one of the reasons why we're here. Again, we said the main reason was because Alicia wanted to go to that Sugar Love place, which is conveniently sitting back there. Not sponsored. But no, Fort Wayne and the people here were awesome enough to help us out to visit this city. Like, that's why we're in this hotel and everything like that. And they gave us this giant gift basket, and I haven't looked in this yet. I know that Jessa, the person that I've talked to, gave us like passes for some stuff that we're gonna do tomorrow, but I have no idea what other stuff's in here, so I figured, you know what? Let's just kind of like open it up. It's got my name on it and everything. I feel official. Like, it's the first time I've actually been able to like work with a city. And that's in part thanks to you guys. So thank you for being excited and going along with us on this road trip. But we got like a full-on goodie bag of stuff. I just think it's cool if my name's on something. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so it looks like good lord, that's actually heavy. So we got a bag. This is definitely not a man's bag. What is this? This is actually Vera Bradley. Like, I don't know a lot, but I have a sister to know, like, Vera Bradley is a very nice brand.
Oh, wow.
With there's a lot of stuff in here. So here, we'll start with a giant folder of stuff. We've got, oh my gosh. Like itineraries for stuff. We have this, I don't know what's in here. Got an envelope of some kind. We have free admission, what is this? The Fort Wayne Museum of Art. We have a general admission pass for that, awesome. I need to probably find a way to like keep up with all this. We got 2 tickets to the zoo, that is awesome. We are 100% going to the zoo tomorrow. That is happening. We have the zoo, again, Fort Wayne Museum of Art. We have, what is this? 1 free admission, 2 free admission to the Botanical Gardens, awesome. And then we have 2 exchange for entry ticket, Flex Pass summer nights at the Embassy Theater. I've heard about this, and it seems like it's kind of like a show at like a fancy theater where they do like music, and there's like a bar you can hang out and you go on the roof and see the city. I was told about this, and it sounds super awesome. We actually have like seats reserved for this that we get to go to, so that we're probably gonna go check out tomorrow night. That is awesome. So we got tickets for a bunch of stuff. We got like maps of everything in here. a trail map. There's a lot of trails here. I'm just like diving through like, oh boy, like what is all this? We have, like, again, I've never worked with a city like where they actually like hook you up with stuff to be able to do. Another trail map. We have article for the botanical gardens. Nice. We have, this is the advertisement for that Crazy Pens place that we did earlier today for the mini golf. Got some stuff for that. I think it's a bowling place.
The garden might be really cool to go to when you look at it.
Oh,
if
really?
it's anything like the one that was in Nashville, that botanical garden.
I'd worth checking out tomorrow.
Pretty cool.
And here's a map or infomercial thing for the zoo. And y'all know we love zoos. We've already been to one. And if you have the option to go to another one, we are 100% doing that tomorrow. Then here's like a list of restaurants, downtown restaurants, northwest restaurants, and a full-on visitor guide for the city. Alicia's been wanting to find like the cool restaurants in each town to go to.
I like to try local restaurants.
I'll let her look through that. But that was just in this. What else is in here? We've got one. Y'all know I love my water. Thank you, Jessica. We actually have Subway sitting right behind the camera. We're gonna eat after this clip. What else is in here?
Simple, vibrant colors. You are invited to bring your family this summer. Come.
It's like, is this the art thing?
I don't know.
Oh, you're looking at that. I'll look at what else.
Very colorful, isn't that?
There's,
I think it's like a thing that could be going on within the city or something.
I don't know what these are, but there's two of the same box, and they're both the same name. Let's see what, yes, yeah, I don't understand what that is. I want to look at it. Try to get this cardboard open.
I think it's like a thing of telling what's going on in the city throughout the year.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, because it's got months and stuff.
We both got branded little portable chargers. So we got a green one. It's actually a good little size too.
That is heavy.
It is. I don't know what the, I think it's 5,000 milliamps, I think it said on it. I'm not sure. I think there's a little instructions. And then there was, what color is this one? Is this blue? And it's blue, perfect.
Well,
I love
green's my
blue
favorite,
and you love
so.
green. So that was awesome. And they're branded, that is awesome. Wonder how big of a, 1,000 milliamps. Okay, cool. That'll charge your phone about a time. That's awesome. Well, thank you, Jessica, because we need something like this we can fit in our pockets just in case sometimes. So that is great. This is so fun. Like it's like a goodie basket for us. This is
Yeah,
cool.
I think that's like a.
Oh yeah. It's got different different things for different times of the year. Cool. Now what else we got? It just keeps going.
And then these are like little tablet, like little note, little sticky.
That's actually useful because I have none of these for my apartment, and in the
Post-it
shape of the
notes.
state.
Yeah, they're little post-it notes.
This is so cool. I can't believe it came in a Vera Bradley bag. Like that's kind of crazy.
I will gladly accept. And then
And some pins. Well, nice. And it'll be easy because we can just put everything back in this when we get done. And then we got, I don't think this thing has anything in it. No, this is literally just here. And then another Vera Bradley bag. That is awesome.
I will gladly accept.
Seriously, guys, this is just as like cool for us as a thank you to you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys watching the videos, we wouldn't be able to work with the fact we're working with a city to come here. That's so awesome, which is why we're trying to get a lot done today, like video work wise. I get a ton of mini golf stuff filmed. We ended up filming like 5 videos today, so this will be coming out in the next 5 days with the different mini golf courses. And I think we have 1 or 2 more we're gonna try to do tomorrow, and then we're gonna take advantage of as many of these passes as we can tomorrow. Go explore as much as we can. The zoo for sure. Botanical garden we'll maybe check out. We got a guide to a bunch of restaurants. Tomorrow's gonna be a fun just explore the city. They did an embassy thing tomorrow night where I think we're downtown or near downtown Fort Wayne, just like you can see the city from the roof. It's gonna be awesome. So thank you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have any of the stuff in the bed right now we could do tomorrow, and we're gonna take you along for it. So on that note, we're starving. There's Subway sitting right behind the camera. So take care, guys. Have a good night. A bunch of fun mini golf videos are coming for the next few days, and I'll see you all tomorrow in the next video. Later.